Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we're going to also compare the two, right? So how they are both behaving like in the market right now, because they're the two biggest guys. Obviously Bitcoin's a lot bigger; it's like double as big in market cap, but Ethereum's definitely climbing up, and it's showing that it's really strong. It has been for the past year, or ever since it really came out, right? So yeah, and we also see, guys, that EOS, even though they claimed all these things, they're not all that fast. They're having problems. So EOS definitely needs to fix its kinks, and then from there, I'm sure it can become a very competitive cryptocurrency as well, right? And it will deserve its place. But for now, guys, you need to be skeptical about that and just trade it, just like anything, guys. Just trade the patterns, trade what you see. All right. So, guys, on Bitcoin, what we're looking at on the 6-hour here is this triangle, obviously. Then I have a downwards line here as well, and this on the log scale. Of course, I'm always on the log scale, and you can see that we're still, if you take this downtrend, we're still above this. Okay, that's just something I wanted to point out. Now let's get in onto the smaller time frames, because that's where all the action's happening right now, right? So we're looking at the 1 hour here. We had this breakout, which I think was an A, B, C, D, E. And then from there, we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to about this where we broke out from, right? Broke down from, the triangle line. So this could be anywhere in between the 7K 69 to all the way up to like what is this, like 7150 or so, 7200. But guys, if we're looking right now, right, this one wave, this should still retrace, in my opinion, right? So if we take a look at this high and then this high, we see a massive, basically our side bearish divergence, right? Like so here, right? And then if you take that same spot here, you see it's going down. So that is a bearish R side divergence. So I still expect a drop. It's just trying to hold up here. Maybe it wants to make like a little head and shoulders here. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but hey, those things happen, guys. So a shoulder, head, shoulder, or something, right? Something like that. And then from there, you will get some kind of, let's take this the shoulder then, right? So if we project this down, you get this 61.8 that I'm still looking for, right? The 0.5 to 61.8, around there, which is also at the moment the 1 hour is having a Ichimoku cloud down there for a lot of hours to come. So and it makes sense, guys, to retest these levels, right? We need to retest this little support here. So it just all makes sense that we go down once more. If we do not go down and we spike right up here, which around 6900 for my third wave, then I don't. That's not good. Then it doesn't let the RSI rest at all, right? And I don't think we can even. It will be very overbought. All right, it will be very overbought if we go up there right now. So then we get a massive drop afterwards, and I'm not sure we can even sustain to have a wave 4. Then I think we'll get a wave 4 failure and then back down. So if that happens, guys, definitely be looking out for that. All right, so then then it's definitely risky. Okay, very risky. So yeah, a retracement would be better for everyone than just going up from here immediately. Okay, this is not good enough. The RSI, we need some rest. We need some rest, especially in this is not a heavy bull market where we can just be overbought for a long time. You have to consider the market conditions as well, and I think the market definitely needs some rest. So in between is 0.5 to 618, and then I'll enter personally. I'm looking to enter ontology on the retrace, because ontology will give me more returns than Bitcoin will, right? But as for margin, I'll be looking to enter Ethereum, right? So that's again different. But yeah, I still think we need a retrace, guys, right? So we need a retrace in order to get back to what I call reality. This is just kind of being up here right now in I don't want to. Well, it is a bear market, right? We're in a bear market, so yeah, in this bear market, I don't think being up here and not retracing for now is we need to retrace, right, in order to make that 3 and a 4 and a 5. And then you also have to consider that the 3, this might be a ABC, but I mean, I see this as an impulse though. So yeah, but guys, we need to retrace, right? So we got bearish RSI divergence here. Now, if we look at Ethereum on the other hand, guys, we got similar, right? So we had a 1, but look at this, guys, right? So we got a higher high here, but also a higher high on RSI, which is no bearish RSI divergence. So Ethereum is showing it's a lot stronger than Bitcoin at the moment to me, right? And that is something I just noticed. And you know, most other pairs that I look at have bearish RSI divergences up here, but this one just simply doesn't. You know, it made a higher RSI as well. So Ethereum is the stronger pair here, guys, than Bitcoin. That is for sure. So, you know, if you want to play something, I'd say play Ethereum. If you want to play just the you know, the strong ones, then play Ethereum. All right, don't play Bitcoin. That is just something I can point out here, because this is not a RSI bearish divergence. This is, right, higher high but lower high. But here we have higher high and higher high. So that is just something that that I spotted. So honestly, this one also needs to retrace, obviously. You know, if we take let's just take this low here, and we take this, then the 0.5 to 618, you know, in between here, like, we have a lot of support here, so around 514 or so. It's definitely a good place to add to Ethereum long if you want to go long. But this one is just looking more bullish, stronger than Bitcoin, right? So keep that in mind. Ethereum is looking stronger than Bitcoin. That is just something that needs to be said, right? And it was weaker than Bitcoin for a while, guys. So yeah, it's definitely I don't know if it was that news. I don't think it was that news, but that news is definitely good that Ethereum is not a security. So yeah, you know, I rather play Ethereum than Bitcoin, right? So, but anyways, guys, Bitcoin does indicate the market, right, a lot. So I mean, you see bearish RSI divergence here, and if I go for other pairs, you will see it as well. So for example, since we're on the USD pairs, I need to compare it to other USDT as well, right? So you have the ontology here, right, with double top, but a huge RSI bearish divergence here. So yeah, you know, it's just how it is, right? So double top in here, right? Bitcoin kind of double topping as well. So I just expect a retrace. If we do, like I said, guys, if we do break out, then we just don't have a lot of room to move. All right, we don't have a lot of room to move on the shorter term time frames, like the 1 hour. So you know, if we get a retrace, we have a lot more room to move. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my update on Bitcoin, right? Nothing more to say, really. Ethereum is looking stronger. Bitcoin's looking weaker than Ethereum, and most altcoins towards USD, because we're looking at Bitcoin USD, they're kind of showing the same patterns, right? They're showing bearish RSI divergence except for Ethereum, and I found a few more, but they're not really like noteworthy, right? Because they're not huge pairs. So I just wanted to point out Ethereum. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this video, you know. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, so join up with that. Yeah, that's a great thing. Yeah, you can use EMAs, guys. You can use multiple without using up your indicators. So what you can do is you can go here on indicators, and you can type in EMA, and you can find, actually it's called multiple EMA. Yeah, you type in multiple EMA, guys, and here you can click multiple EMAs, or, you know, any of these, and then what you can do is you can add multiple EMAs in just one indicator. So that's a great thing that you pointed out there, Christian. So yeah, thanks for that knowledge. I like the charts that I'm seeing here, guys. You know, loving the work that you guys are putting up here. So that is great to see. Yeah, keep that up, guys. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, guys, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs, you know, when to whitelist for a new one. Obviously, I post about the airdrop from HashGuard, guys. It's going live soon. Make sure you register for it. It will be a free airdrop for everyone, just free money, all right? We don't know what the price is going to be, but just sign up. You will get it airdropped, and you know, it's just free. So don't miss out on that. Also, I read a few of you got into Airblock as well. It was really hard, guys. It sold out really quick, but I'm glad I got in, and we'll see how it goes, right? So I got some Airblock as well. Definitely not the amount that I wanted to buy, because that first transaction of mine failed, and I had to wait for my Ethereum to come back, so I could only go in with a small amount. But you know, anything that's in there is good, right? So yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes, right? Sometimes you have to wait on the blockchain. Like Ethereum, I had to wait for it to send it back, and then because you want to get in actually like before they announce that it's open, because they obviously click it to be open beforehand, right? And that's kind of how you get in. But I was a little bit too early, and therefore I had to wait, and I could only go in with I think 1.5, 1.6 Ethereum or something. But still, guys, you know, I'm in there, so I got some ABL, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, when I find a new ICO, guys, like I said, I will keep you guys up to date, and you know, definitely tell you about the whitelisting. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know, guys. So both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. If you've got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.